Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see a step-by-step procedure of a batch determination for PP orders. Generally, batch determination used for searching, sorting of the batch based on its characteristics. Let's look into this diagram. So in order to define batch strategy, we need to define the strategy type. Strategy type is nothing but it is a set of key characteristics which you want to use for batch determinations. So in SAP, they have given by standard strategy types available, which will cover all the business process. Still, if you want to define your own strategy type, we can define the strategy type. Then that material for which you want to perform batch determination must be assigned with batch class, with class type 0 to 3. Then secondly, we can also need to define batch search class. The difference between batch search class and batch class is both are, even though both are class type 0 to 3, the batch class have all the characteristics required for the material, but batch search class will have only limited characteristics which is required for batch determination. So once batch search class is defined, based on its characteristic, we need to define the selection criteria. Here selection criteria is nothing but we need to define the some conditions to identifying the particular batch. For example, if we have defined the expiry date as a characteristic, then you can define such selection criteria. I want to display the batch which have expiry date less than 30 days or less than 40 days. So that condition we can define it in selection criteria. Then once selection criteria condition is applied, then system will look for the sort rule. So based on the sort rule, system will sort the batch, whether in ascending order or descending order. That sort rule also will be defined. Once the search class, selection criteria and sort rule is defined, then it will be linked with the batch search strategy, which will be used for the batch determination. Let's see how can we configure this. So as I told earlier, we need to define batch search class and sort rule. Let's see how can we define it. So for this example, I have kept a bill of material for the material tablet. So for under that we have 4 raw materials. So here I'm going to consider the raw material API underscore 01, which is batch managed. So we are going to apply batch determination for this API underscore 01. As a first step, that API underscore 01 material BOM component is assigned with batch class API underscore 01, which have 3 characteristics: expiry date, date of production, and content of API. So here I don't want to use the batch class. So here I defining the new search class for batch determination, which is API underscore 01 underscore selection, which will have only the expiry date as a characteristic. Then I am defining the sort rule for this one. So it can be defined under the batch management and the batch management. So I am defining the sort sequence, the expiry, which also have the same characteristic expiry date, but I am sorting this batch based on the expiry date in the ascending order. So once search class and sort rule is defined, then we can define the search strategy. So since I'm here, I'm using the process order. I'm going to define the batch strategy for process order. Here I'm using the strategy type CO01, which is standard strategy type for the combination of order type, planned, and material. Here I'm giving the BOM component API underscore 01, for which I want to apply the batch determination. So I given the selection condition as less than 311299, so that all the batch which is expiring 311299 will be displayed here. And also I want to sort the batch based on the expiry date, which we define as a sort rule. So once this search class and sort rule is defined, then your this strategy type is applied for the batch determination. So now we define the batch search class and sort rule. Then we need to define the we also define the batch strategy for the planned order type and common combination. Then we need to do the some more additional prerequisite settings. In order type dependent parameter, we need to define that the batch selection is by means of batch strategy. So in order type dependent parameter, in planning tab, we need to define batch search procedure is based on the search strategy what we are defining. So this is a prerequisite for this order. So whenever the process order is created for this order type, system identify if any of the commodities with the batch manager, then system try to apply the batch search strategy by means of these settings. Then the last setting is, so we need to define in the component metal master in MRP2 view automatic batch selection at the time of release of the order. So here our BOM commodity is AP underscore 01. So for which I am maintaining batch entry as 3. 3 is nothing but automatic batch determination at the time of release of the order. So now we are going to create the process order for the header material. So we order type, we already defined the batch strategy as best. So for which in which we maintain the order type is PA01, plant is JETR99. So let's see how that batch determination works here. So we are creating the process order for the header material. So under the component, you can see the AP underscore 01 as one of the component. So here we can perform the batch determination manually and also automatically. So if you want to perform manually, you can select the component and click on the batch determination. So that system will sort the batch based on the expiry date, and the first available date will be confirmed against this requirement. If you want system to be automatically determine the batch, then we need to release the order. So at the time of release of the order, system will automatically assign the batch based on the sort rule and sort strategy. So now here you can see that the first batch which is expiring, early expiring the batch will be assigned automatically to the AP underscore 01. We quickly recall the settings. So we need to define the batch class and batch search class, and also we need to define the sort rule. So once search class and sort rule is defined, we need to define the batch search strategy type in the combination of order type and the component. Then we need to maintain the batch selection based on the search strategy in the order type dependent parameter. Then after that, for the component for which you want to perform batch determination must be maintained with indicator 3 in MRP2 view. So once everything is maintained, the batch will be determined automatically when you're releasing the process order. Hope this video will be helpful for you. So if you want any query, please comment on this video. Thank you very much for watching.